I wrote a song called "You Don't Really Care," and it's about you know when things happen, and it's on the news, and people all of a sudden seem to care. But when it's not shown on the news, no one seems to care. You know what I mean? Like gun violence in Chicago, there's like hundreds of people who get killed every year with gun violence. My best friend and bandmate Brendan Hedges, he was killed. You know, on the west side of Chicago in 1995. It's like someone gets shot on the west side of Chicago, no one cares. People get shot in Chicago almost every day and killed, no one cares. No one actually goes on and on about we need to change gun laws. No one really notices the rest of the world doesn't even notice. But then it's on the news, and then everybody cares. You know, it's like now they care. But then, you know, but then every day someone gets shot in the west side of Chicago, or somewhere else. You know, just some person like anybody else, just trying to live life and they get killed by guns, but no one really notices. No one really cares. They just mention them on the news, like maybe and no one cares. But then it's like, when it's like in a school, then everybody cares. I'm not trying to take away from that. I'm saying people should care every time it happens. People should care. You know what I mean? People should care every day. Every time someone gets... But it's like, why do people care certain times when it's when everybody else cares, when it's on the news? But then, when hundreds of people die every year from gun violence, and no one cares, hundreds. And no one's even noticing that. Except for like when it happens in a very, every once in a while, when you got that, you got like 10, 15 people at one time. So no one cares that there's all these different guys killing people with guns. No one even notices that. But then it's like one guy shooting a whole bunch of people. Then they care because there's that one guy. Instead of caring that this our country is full of people who are murderers, who shoot people. No one really notices that, except for when there's this, when there's one guy. So that's the thing. I'm like, people don't really care. I mean, if they care, they would care about that. They don't even notice that. When they hear it, no one cares. Oh, there was this kid, on the way to school, got shot. No one. Okay. Oh, that just happens. And then, now what? Now, if this kind of mass shooting happened every day, people will start caring less. It'll be like, oh, that's just normal. See how people can get so used to crap and mediocrity so quickly. It's just that they're more shocked. It's more like shocked, and then it shows kind of their own mortality. I think that's why people seem to care, because it's like it could be them. I think that's why people. It's not like these people that they care about, it's like strangers. They don't even know these people, but they'll care more about these strangers who live wherever than they would a person who lives outside, asking for money, or it's like I care more about people I don't know than people I do know. It's a weird thing how people are. So that's what that song I wrote called "You Don't Really Care" is about. It's about, do you care really, or is this like one of those sheeple things that you care because everybody else cares, and basically you're just like everybody else? Like reacting to something in the exact same way, and then ignoring other bad things that happen to other people. So you just react when it happens to certain people, but you don't care when it happens to other people. So it's like, why do you care then, but not then? Why do you just care when everybody else cares? So yeah, so that's what that song is about. One of those things, just kind of pondering. Kind of work out the way I'm trying to think about things through songs. So yeah, that's gonna happen. And the next time it happens, because it will happen again, it ain't gonna stop. People will always suck. People will keep sucking. And the next time it's gonna. So what's gonna happen now is people are gonna start forgetting. Remember when it happened at that nightclub? Now people don't even think about that anymore. You know, when it happened in other places, in that movie theater, people don't even think about that anymore. When it happened, they were shocked. So they didn't care because they were shocked. Shocked. And so they kind of have this thing like, and people were feeling bad, I'm sure. It's a true thing. It's a natural thing. We do feel bad, you know, when we see it. I'll think about it because we kind of think about ourselves. We kind of think, oh my God, if that happened to me, oh my God, that would be so bad. So it's more about them. So what's going to happen now is people are going to start to forget, and then it's going to happen again. And they're going to, oh my God, we got to change things again. Let's get some new laws. And then they're going to start forgetting. And then it's going to happen again. And then oh my God, that's usually the pattern. They always care for a while, and then they stop caring. And then they, it's like, a new band coming out. Oh, it's all that. Oh, okay, they haven't come out with an album for a while. Let's start forgetting about them. Then, let's just care about what everybody else cares about. I ignore what everybody else is ignoring. So yeah, so that's the point of that song.